La Teneria, Archlab Archive 20, Issue 21, 3rd April 2025. The project is located in San Francisco de Macorís, República Dominicana. So the team are Carlos, Isabel, and Kim and Ashwin. So stage 0. So the site is located in Dominican Republic. So that it's a conversion of Teneria into a mixed-use space. So this is a drone shot, and this is the site image, aerial site image. So these are the previous work progress, the case study of creating Teneria, and site plans, walkability studies, space syntax studies. And moving forward, this week we have studied a case study about how to create a symmetry on the second phase of the site. So this is the study of Huang and Wing symmetry, which was done by VTN architects. Since we were like fixed our structural system as bamboo structure, so this was done in 2020, and the project has a visitor center at the middle of the site, which is surrounded by the landscape and the symmetry. So on the right, the photo showcase how the space inside the visitor center looks like. And on the left is the master plan symmetry done by VTN architects. So you can see it's situated in the central space, which surrounds a panoramic view of the whole landscape area, and also a water body which is nearby, creating a tranquil environment. As well as there is a toilet space, restroom space, which is also like made out of bamboo vaulted structure. So these are the sections of the symmetry done by the VTN architect. So the one on the right, you can see the visitor center. On the left is the restroom, and this is the site area and needs that has been mapped out for the creating crematorium. So there will be spaces for like public areas, preparation and storage areas, additional spaces, crematorium facilities, and private or public private staff areas. Also, the total area is 3,682 square meters, the area of the site. So, like each public areas divided into foyer, lobby, chapels, and we would be creating 3 chapels, and one of them will be large to accommodate gatherings, and also the viewing rooms, and there will be multiple viewing rooms for different purposes. Also the family lounge and the arrangement office and the restroom for public people, and there will be a merchandise area which is dedicated and uh, for creating selling the products such as caskets and urns, and there will be a waiting area additional to it. And also there will be preparation area where the body preparation happens, and the refrigeration room and the casket storage area. So also there are additional spaces like flexible spaces, which includes like services and plant room, and also so there are also crematorium facilities like which includes the processing room and storage room and crematory room. And also there is a private staff area for administrative director offices, and also like different staff lounge and break room, including the meeting room for the staffs and locker rooms and restrooms for staffs. So this is the space syntax diagram for the crematorium. So from the entrance, like you can enter into the arrival area of entrance, landscape, or the parking, and from the staff entrance, you can enter into the lounge or break room, also into the meeting room and the funerals director. So from the arrival portico, like you can go to the foyer reception. From the reception, like it takes you to the waiting areas, and also the arrangement office and the merchandise area parallelly. So from there, like you can, from the waiting area, you can access the restroom, which is public restrooms, and also the merchandise. From the merchandise area, it's directly connected to the reception event hall, And the hall is like connected to the chapel and the antechamber, which leads you to the viewing room and the body preparation area. So also there is a witness room which is parallel to the crematory room, and from the crematory room there is a processing room and the urn storage room, which is kept at the furthest least connected depth of the space syntax diagram to keep it private. And also the body preparation area is also connected with the refrigeration room, which is in turn like from the cascade storage. And also this is also in from the other side, it's connected from the parking so that they can transport the carcass inside. And this is the AI concept generation that was done using Imagen 3 Google on March 30. So prompt that was used to create is like to create a modern crematorium, just like parametric and also based on band structure. And also like it is architecturally made water feature around it so that you can feel the tranquility and the serenity of the space. And also there's a small chapel which are created to create and also to calm activities around and the people's congregating. And also there are negative prompts which includes like harsh from like not including those features inside the generation like harsh artificial lighting and overtly dramatic shadows and cluttered or stagnant water, etc. So the positive light style used is to create bright sunlight and clear blue sky and high contrast vignette. So then moving forward, there is like a next stage of generation where I used the concept modeling that was done to create the chapel as a base model inside ComfyUI to create this generation. And also the further the iteration were done from the small chapel size to the two chapel size to the three chapel size, which you are seeing at the end of the image. And this is the final output, and this is the front view and the rear view and the top view of the place bibliography. Thank you.